This video is sponsored by my favorite website creator, Squarespace, the best place to go when you want to get a domain or create a beautiful website or an online store. Here we go, episode 3 of Christmas. When I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw was a DM on Instagram telling me that I look like I have AIDS and that I'm disgusting and that I should be sterilized. The whole message ended with the word yuck. Now, I've been an influencer for a few years now, so my skin is about 2000% thicker than it was when I first started. But you know what makes me sad? That I've had to grow such a thick skin to be able to continue having this as my career. But hey, my community online is for the most part just wonderful. 99% of you guys are just the best people ever and you support and encourage me and each other all the time. You never write me anything hateful or judgmental, and I'm just like you. I also try to be a positive and friendly and supportive person online. Here's what I've noticed though. The more the world kicks me around, the more nasty comments I get online and rudeness from strangers on the street, the more edgy and tense I become myself, expecting people to be mean to me, and in the process, making me a less patient and tolerant and positive person. So even though I won't write hateful comments on YouTube or start being rude to strangers on the tube, I will be more judgmental and annoyed in my own head, thinking more toxic thoughts. The toxic thoughts, why do we have them? Well, I think there are two main reasons for them. Stress and other toxic people. When we are stressed, our patience decreases to almost nothing. We get more easily annoyed at an overcrowded, hot and humid tube during rush hour than we do when we're getting a massage at the spa. Am I right? Reason number 2 is the bad mood of the other commuters on the train. If there's a bad vibe going around, it's gonna be contagious. If the first thing you see tomorrow morning is a hateful sterilization DM on your Insta, it's gonna be a bit trickier feeling nothing but love for humankind. But just keep in mind though, the toxic mood you're in because of that DM is going to be contagious to everyone else you meet that day. So whenever someone throws a toxic mood at us, we need to just shut that thing down. Now, I do not want to be a person who judges other people or gets irritated easily. So this last year, I've just stopped. I still get toxic thought flare-ups, but now that I'm conscious about them, it's quite easy to push them out and fill up on positive, happy, fluffy thoughts instead. 2 reasons I've been able to become myself again after getting screwed around too many times these last few years. 1, I've reduced my stress levels substantially, and 2, I'm focusing on myself and what mood I bring to the table instead of what everyone else is up to. Whatever stresses us down, we should do more of it. Meditating, taking a day off in the sofa, reading, going to the gym, eating good food, being with friends. I've streamlined my schedule so that I can spend as much time as possible on the things that calms me down and makes me happy. More importantly though, has been focusing on my own mood. People will be rude and treat us like shit now and then. We can't do anything about that. We can only focus on what it does to us. I just don't want to walk around being all toxic on the inside just because someone cut in line or told me I should get sterilized on Insta. I know what it's like to be constantly judged by strangers, so I never want to judge someone else in an interview or on YouTube or someone I meet in person. I don't want to be a part of call-out culture or spread gossip. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt always. People are allowed to have bad days, to make mistakes and to be in a weird mood. We all say stupid things or come off as thoughtless once in a while. I don't want to ever judge anyone else for something they said or did once. But it's hard though. Whenever we are in a toxic environment, we go there without thinking about it. It's hard to be a gentleman when everyone else is a barbarian. Am I right? One trick I do whenever I get annoyed at someone being rude, I picture that I'm in a rom-com. In a rom-com, if someone at the gym sprays hairspray right in your face without apologizing, it's for comic relief. Hey, it might even be how you meet your one true love, you know? That pink feel-good filter rom-coms have, when someone is rude, I just apply that filter and laugh it off. I don't always succeed, but I try. And usually, I'm surprised how easy it is to get rid of that toxic mood just by reminding yourself that the toxic thoughts are hurting yourself and will make your life miserable and spread to the people around you. So the thick skin I've grown because of all those hateful sterilization DMs, I want to get rid of it. I'm slowly starting to peel it away because I don't want to walk around expecting people to be mean to me online or rude to me on the street. Well, except perhaps on the tube in rush hour traffic. You do need a thick skin to handle that nightmare. This is our final video before the holidays roll in, and you know what they say. This is the season to be friendly. I hope you'll have a wonderful winter holiday, whatever you're celebrating, and that you take care of yourself. Go read a book and eat a saffron bun and treat yourself to some proper self-care moments. You deserve it. Oh, and treat me to a little present. Click those like and subscribe buttons. Lots of holiday love to you guys. You're the best subscribers a YouTuber can ask for. If anyone out there wants to create a beautiful site, or maybe a place where you can yourself talk about lifestyle topics that have been on your mind lately and spread some positivity to the rest of us, you should definitely do it with Squarespace. Their blogging tools are brilliant in helping you to share your stories, your texts, your photos or videos. You can also auto-post your content to Twitter, Facebook or Tumblr and simply schedule your posts for them to be properly tagged, and the description and titles will show up correctly. You can very simply add your social media accounts to your site so that it's easy for your readers to find you everywhere. Squarespace also have great traffic analytics, so you can see how many people are visiting your site, how long they're staying for, where they're coming from and what they are interested in. Fashion or vegan food or interior design, for example. So what are you waiting for? Go get your free trial today at squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/JennyMustard to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. That's it, you guys, the final episode this year of the Very Mustard Christmas series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Happy holidays to all of you, and as usual, puss puss in hej då, and God jul!
And coffee is a drug.
Orgies, of course.
Yeah,
Let's throw in orgies.
Yep. I have zero interest in joining an orgy. I've never really felt the need for it.
No, I find it...
Have you ever thought like, maybe once, just for the fun of it?
No, not even for the fun of it.